right, I am here at the edge of the swamp. It is not a full moon, but it's getting there. I decided I'm just going to take kind of a trip around the swamp, see if I can't find a slime for a slime ball, which I believe will give me my 4th out of 7 lucky items and get me my 50 points for the museum. During the day, I walked here and then I just kind of grabbed some of the coal, exposed iron around the outside of the swamp. Nothing too major, but I think mobs should be spawning by now. And we'll just keep an eye out for some slimes. I really can't remember, and I should probably do the research, but it's kind of fun to not know everything about a game. But yeah, I think I do hear a baby zombie. I think spawns can regularly slimes can regularly spawn in swamps at night. Although I remember something about a full moon too, so I don't know if we're gonna get any spawns or not. It may take a couple nights. Oh! Alright, there we go. Thus begins the reckless flight to catch that spawn without dying. We've got creeper, spider, and the spawn hits me. I mean, the slime hits me. I keep calling it a spawn. Come on, creeper. There's going to be other mobs if I go too far here. There we go. We got our slime ball. We are getting out. Let's get out. No, let's not. Let's not. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. That skeleton's fast. Do you see that? He's faster than normal skeletons, it seems like. Okay, kitty, back to the beginnings of our museum with our slime balls, and it's going to be day. Perfect timing. Excellent timing. Ooh, hoo, 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 Trident double gum. All right, I think that's yeah, there's our first items. There's 50 points right there. I'm not officially claiming those though, because I have not actually built the place where I want my museum curator to stand. It's kind of funny to me that I've been in here so many days and I haven't even built that part of the museum. So let's do that. Let's build the place where he's going to stand. Even though I don't have enough cobble to build the walls up yet. Ta-da! Excellent. Now, I picture in the middle of this sort of, let's see, you come up here. Over here there should be a step, probably like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to a raised section. All right, so now comes the moment of truth. We are crafting the Hardcore Museum Curator Spawner. Drop me to summon the curator. So let's go up here. Oh, before I do that, let's grab my my 4 items. 4. Only need 1 of those. And I don't think any of these other blocks are going to be part of the museum. But welcome to HCM Curator. Oh, he's looking up the sky. Okay, that's fine. So he gives me a list of all of the things I can get points for in the museum. And so, for example, the turtle helmet, as I turn it in, it's a lucky item. What a deal. What a fashionable shell, turtle shell helmet. Okay, I got to turn in. So now he crosses it off. I've turned that into the museum. And he gave it back to me so I can display it. I'm getting credit for my emerald, getting credit for my slime ball. And now when I turn in the Ender Pearl, that will be 4 out of 5, 4 out of 7. Ta-da! 50 points, which you see over here. So I have now officially achieved 50 points in my museum. Excellent. Now we should actually display these items. I can't display them yet because I don't have all of the necessary components. Let's go ahead and replace some of this dirt. Shoot. There's an invisible armor stand here. That armor stand is used to spawn him in the right spot, but I just realized I use that for the museum spawner. I don't really need to use that for the non-museum spawner. So what I'm going to need is a piston. And those are items I've already turned in. And I'm going to need a lot more cobblestone. So let's go mine up some cobblestone. Why don't we? Oh, looks like we have our first guests. Welcome to the Museum of Civilization. Welcome, guests. Come, come. They are poised and ready. I've got 12 arrows, 3 shots each. Yes, shoot each other in the back. Excellent. Excellent. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! That's all they drop? That sucks. That sucks, but we'll go ahead and put this up. We'll celebrate the civilization of villagers as well as man. All right, so let's review what I need to turn in here. Hay bale, gold block, bookshelf, TNT, dripstone. I have not seen dripstone yet. Honey, I don't know how to do. Enchanting table cactus I have not seen yet. Have not found a geode. Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I think, did I see pumpkins? I'm getting confused which world I'm playing in. Glowstone. Well, yeah, I keep thinking of my Travail world where I made glowstone. Um, so I really can't get much of that stuff, and no way can I get that at this point. Okay, 50 points it is. We're going to need that for the TNT. 5 gunpowder, 4 sand, isn't it? You want to know how I know that? When I first started playing Minecraft, the first ever server I was on, Band of Builders server with Sean V. Martin, there was a guy whose avatar name was 5 gunpowder, 4 sand. He was a nice kid. I can't remember all what we did together, if anything, but I just always remembered the pattern for TNT because of that child. Let's go turn it in. Meanwhile, let's tell you about the Museum of Civilization. So I have watched the first season, the series called Station 11. There we go, 55 points, and he gave me back the TNT that I can display in the museum. What a dangerous looking block. 5 points. It's a post-apocalyptic tale. Part of it takes place in Chicago, which is cool. There's been some sort of global warming, or well, there's been a super flu. There's been, I don't know if it's a global warming. I think it is actually. Basically, there's a part where like Lake Michigan is just completely frozen over, and they cross Lake Michigan. And the city of Chicago looks completely covered in ice, or very covered in ice. There's no power, it being a post-apocalyptic show, and so the everything is freezing cold. And anyway, it's a really good show. It's a crazy show, and it does some things with post-apocalyptic fiction that I've never seen before. It's based on a book, a pretty popular book, which I do intend to read at some point. Have not read it yet, but I do intend to read it. Let's go down here. I think this might connect to where I already was. Anyway, Station 11, really interesting show. And in it, there is an airport. Dun da da da. Now you know why I needed a big area of flat land. And the airport control tower, the people who take shelter in the airport basically create something called the Museum of Civilization. So many years later, after the after the apocalypse, there's another dude over there. He really wants to come to the museum, but he's alone this time. So I'll be making the airport control tower, and then this is where the runway would be for the airport. So that's my whole inspiration for this build, is the Museum of Civilization. And in the TV show, it's got like a Game Boy and an old computer, and like basically a bunch of artifacts from modern day, which in the future would be considered ancient civilization. There is no more civilization, and it's the Museum of Civilization. So that is I saw a brown horse. That is what I'm making. Now, I tried to come down here before, I think. Yeah, oh my gosh, this seems so long ago. Let's get some more torches going. And I think I made it safe up to a point. Yeah, it looks like I did. Wow, I hardly even remember coming here. And a bunch of stuff down below, right? Yeah. Let's find out what's down here. Is it just the one dude? Making all that noise? Guess so. Let's go the right path. I'd love to find a geode, but I'm willing to take whatever. I need a block of gold, so let's find some gold ore. I like these narrow caves much, much better than the big, huge, wide open ones. Ah, redstone for my piston. I need a piston. Not for the museum, per se. Although I was thinking about in the ground floor of the museum putting my own collection, and in the top of the museum putting Troy Boy's Hardcore Challenge collection. Nothing but the muffin. Bluestone. I'll take it. Yeah, now finally I like these caves way better than the last couple seeds that I played in 1.18. There we go. There's a little gold. The gold icon, though, it looks like, is it Honey Pop cereal? Not Sugar Smacks. Oh, nothing. It's a gold, it looks like a breakfast cereal. Bunch of guys came from up there, so let's take a peek. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Jump scare. He was quiet. I didn't even hear him fall. Oh, you know what? I do need iron for is my to turn in the parts for the iron golem. All right, we've got the makings of a hay block. So we'll go ahead and turn this in. Get me up to 65 points in the challenge. Ta-da! What a lovely hay block. Well, there's what happened when you don't pay attention to what day it is. Oh, you beanbag head. You junked at the last second. And you hit the tree. Oh, where'd he go? Out of arrows. Where'd that arrow go? It's in the top of the tree. Oh. You are ugly. And you dress your mama funny. Is he stuck? Oh, I didn't get anything. I forgot what they drop. Membrane. I have no idea what it's for. Is that his problem? I hope if the sun kills him, I get whatever he drops. Because I did most of the work already. I don't quite have their timing down. There he goes. I thought they did a lot more damage too, by the way. Nothing. Nothing but a bowl full of jelly.